Howdy. Dasham Falls. We are in northern Africa. Somewhere. And yes, there's water. The reason why I stumbled around there are the volcanoes. Rekame volcanic field, probably extinct. Mritment volcanic field, probably extinct. Bergwend volcanic field, probably extinct. I just want to somehow bring to your awareness that we have a bunch of volcanoes in northern Africa, which of course aren't too far from La Palma. There is obviously something still going on, and I still wait for the eruption to continue. It didn't stop, even though they don't talk about it, but I think it didn't stop. It's just now at really, really low levels, but it's not over yet. 4.0 Alboran Sea, 11 hours ago, 2.1, 31 kilometers in depth. Here we get shallower, 22, and here even more shallower, 2 kilometers. All right. Yeah, there is a earthquake swarm since many weeks going on there. And I stumbled around here somewhere, I think it was. The waterfalls. And this somehow just stuck out like a sore thumb. Sore thumb. Oh man. But anyway. Perle de Atlas. The Pearl of the Atlas. And here we have white sediments. We have also this kind of turquoise water. Greenery on both sides of the river. And the surrounding is just brown. Somehow I would say that by watching this riverbed, we can watch what the stuff originally is made of, which surrounds it, at least to some degree. We are on volcanic application, so we cannot click on any gorges or whatsoever. But that's all karst region. And obviously it got burned once very badly. It took huge scars from a massive lightning bolt. So I went over to Google Earth and checked out a little bit the sites we have there. And here are those Damshan Falls. But first I want to show you this part. Now I can put this away because I found it. I found this. It seems that there has been some fields. It seems that there has been some kind of a mud flow which destroyed partially the fields, probably also some houses, I don't know. Hopefully not, because that's already bad enough. Here it seems that there is water. And it has a turquoise color, which in my opinion refers to limestone, gypsum and such. If you zoom out, there is like obviously moisture in the ground. We have greenery there as well. And there is a village or something here. No, wrong button. Map style. Everything. And still nothing. I don't know if that's still inhabited. There's nothing written, no pictures of whatsoever. And I was following this mud river. It has different color than the surroundings. It sticks out again. And maybe it diverges into two. Or let's say it does, but I don't know really which one to take. But nonetheless, if we go up and up and up, you will notice that we have snow. So there is a possibility this being an avalanche or something. And obviously you see what this angle of the sun. Here it's molten, here's the snow. But they are all triangle-shaped buttresses. I think you see it. Reflected shock waves. That's from Andrew Hall. Reflected shock waves channel supersonic wind like a nozzle, welding triangular buttresses to the flank of the hill. Which means the other side of the hill probably doesn't stick as well together as the front side. The passing shock wave ablates the land and raises a mountain in its wake. Rising column of expanding gas draws ground winds choked with ablated material. For those who believe that the glaciers are shaping our landscape, then I really have to ask, how is it possible that they can create these kind of repetitive patterns all over the globe, planet, in this perfection? By random occurrences of melting water and ice and snow accumulation, and no way. Do we want to see more? Actually, let's search for a picture, an actual picture. Because that's just Google Earth, you know. It could be a computer program to show that, yeah, check it out. Similar features, repetitive patterns, just randomly accumulated on these hills. What's that? Check it out, a razorback. That's massive. Yeah, that's a freaky. That's a freaky part. There is some shadow also visible here. Check it out. The back of a dragon. But this wasn't still a picture. That's the first I found. Here it's not that well visible. Sometimes they're really hard to find these pictures of exactly the places what you want to, because it's a really sparsely inhabited region there. These are not triangular shape. But maybe if you go closer, there are again. They're all over the place. And there's a river flowing. They are triangular. It's not the perfect picture, of course. I couldn't find a better one. Obviously. And they are continuing up here. Yes. And the point is that the white rivers are all over the place. You can see the layering. There's a total new layer going on here. And here got burned a bit more, so it got harder. And it's green at the bottom. And we have white sands. All this stuff has probably, maybe, have been white once before it got altered electrically and blew into places by supersonic ionic winds. Yeah, but I think I'll leave it here. Triangular shapes in nature, as far as the eye can see. Ain't that amazing? And the white river at the very bottom of them. Thanks.